This morning, I'm having the kids over, Zane, Mary, and Victoria, for Sunday morning breakfast, and I'm going to prepare for them my favorite breakfast, well, at least here lately, and I'm going to show you how I make them, and those are crepes. Also, I call them Swedish pancakes. That's where I learned to make them in Sweden. So I'm going to start off with 1 3/4 cup milk, 1 extra large egg, 1 little dash of salt, 1 little dash of vanilla extract, not a lot, and 1 tablespoon, maybe a dash more. You know I don't measure a lot, in this small bowl. And then I'm going to beat it up very good. Make sure that egg is mixed up good. All right, now for the next ingredient, I'm going to put 1/2 and 1/4 of flour. Now you're going to want this batter to be very loose. And I'll show you what we're looking for in just a minute. I may have to adjust the flour a little bit. I'm going to go for another 1/4 cup of flour. So that is actually a cup of flour total. Very loose, very runny. And beat it good. I think another 1/4 cup flour is called for. It looks a little loose. I don't usually measure anything, but I am for you this time. Now it's looking like I want it to. See that? It's not exactly a liquid, but it's not a pancake batter either. So I'll continue beating this for just another 10 or 15 seconds. Yeah, that is looking just right. You want it so when you go to cook it, now this is my new crepe pan. I just bought this. It's a 10-inch cast iron. I usually cook them in this pan, but I don't really like the way it cooks them. Okay, I'm gonna beat this another stroke or 2 or 3 or 10. And then I'm gonna let it set. The kids will be here in about 25 minutes. I forgot to tell you, or I forgot to add my 1 tablespoon of sugar. So I have added that. I had it sitting out right in front of me and forgot it, which is not unusual for this old fella. But anyway, I added 1 tablespoon of sugar, and I have beaten it again till you'll just have to look at that consistency, and maybe the first time you try them it won't turn out exactly right. And for me, not measuring, it doesn't always turn out exactly right. Now I'm getting my sauce, which is strawberry, ready, and whipped cream, and other condiments that we'll put on them. So hang tight. I bought this pan the other day just for that, but it takes a breaking in and learning how to use it. So this nonstick pan is the one I normally use. So you'll see I put about 1/4. I'll show you on the next one exactly what I do, but we'll watch this one cook for a little bit. And if you notice, I've got my heat on just a click above medium. I've got, watch it and let it brown just slightly on the bottom. You can see it smoking just a little. I may have to turn that heat down a little bit. All right, it's beginning to brown just right, just perfect. So once it's hot and out, now that's exactly the way they're supposed to look. Mary and Zane and Victoria have already been here. They enjoyed it. They brought Nutella. Nutella's good on them. I put Nutella and strawberry jam and whipped cream on mine. All right, that is exactly how they're supposed to look. So I'm going to put my strawberry preserves on while that thing is hot, and put another one, and I'm going to eyeball 1/4 cup. Then I twist and spread this all around, and this pan works relatively good. Then I fold them over half, and then 1/3, just like that. And we'll have another one ready. See how it's bubbling up underneath? See those bubbles? And it's beginning to smoke just a little bit. Got enough in there. That'll be Hawks. I don't know where there he is, over there in his bed. Just beginning to brown. Flip it over. Get a little strawberry preserves. I'm gonna have to have another jar. And I don't butter this skillet every time. Usually about every other time I'll take that stick and... All right, that one's ready. We'll put the remainder in here. It may be a little thicker for Hulk. Turn the water on it. Spread it around. Put my preserves here. These things are so thin, it doesn't take much preserves for me. Anyway, all right, those two are exactly what we're looking for. And let me get a fork. How about I do that? And I'm going to put a few strawberries right on top. And that, my friends, will be my breakfast. Hawks looks like it's about ready to turn. A little past due. I'll go ahead and turn, because he's not particular. Hawk will eat any of my food. I'm going to go ahead and take it off. And I thank you for watching my little demonstration on either Swedish pancakes or French crepes. They call it crepes, a long E. Okay, thank you for watching.